So in MLA, first thing you need to be aware of is that your font needs to be size 11. So up here we're going to pull down the font size, change it to 11. You also need to double space, and that means putting extra space between the lines. So you'll go over here to line spacing, pull it down, and select double spaced. For the font, most people will say, oh, it has to be Times New Roman. Not true. MLA requires you to have a professional font, but it does not have to be Times New Roman. However, I will highly recommend that you get used to using Times New Roman because it is what your professors expect. Just use it automatically. For MLA, you're going to have a header that only appears on the first page that includes your first name and your last name, your professor, the class, and you generally want to include the section because many professors teach multiple sections, and then the date, and it usually goes day, then month, then year. Okay, and this header will only appear on the first page. You're also going to have a header that is included on each page. Double click somewhere up top here and it will open this up for editing. You can click Options, pull that down and select Page Numbers. This will add a page number to the header and you're going to show it on the first page and start at page 1. All pretty basic, just hit Apply. And look, our page number has shown up. You also have to add your last name to it here. So it's last name, space, and page number. And it has to move to the right side of the screen, so click this Align Right button. But look what happened here. We're no longer size 12, and we're no longer Times New Roman, so make sure you go back and fix that each time. Okay, great, so this is the skeleton of the document. Now when you're going to type your essay, you're going to give it a title. This title is awesome. Okay, and your titles are going to be centered, as we see right here. Then you are going to start typing your paragraph. This is the first sentence of my essay. This is the second sentence of my essay, blah, blah, blah. And so we're going to have this big long paragraph here. But in MLA, you have to indent this first line of each paragraph. So pay attention up here to what happens when I hit the Tab key. I'm going to hit Tab, and notice it changes it to show that the first line of each and every paragraph will be indented. That's what this line means. And so now, when I add multiple paragraphs, each first line will be indented. Notice there's no extra spaces between anything, no extra spaces between the header, the title, there's no bold. If it looks exciting, if it looks pretty, it's not MLA. Finally, the last thing will be the citation page, and we're going to go over that a little bit later because it's too much detail. But I wanted to show you one little thing. You can obviously set this up, but you can also be completely lazy and go back out here, click on the template gallery, and find the MLA report. You click that, and look so beautiful. There is your MLA paper ready to go without a problem. And you will see the essay here. And at the end, you're going to see a works cited. And this means that you are citing the works, you are referring to them at the end of the paper. We'll go into detail of how to do this later because this video is plenty long now. So I'm going to call it quits here.